Good morning, family. How y'all doing? So today I am just about to food prep for myself before I food prep for my kids. I'm about to cut up some habanero peppers on top of some other things. So I'm using my red, spicy cutting mat, which for people who eat meat would be the beef one, but for me it's the spicy food one, so that I don't be cutting spicy peppers on the same one that I food prep for my iguanas. So today, I hadn't been to the grocery store in a couple of days, and I want to use the rest of what's in my fridge. So I'm gonna make a random mix of the vegetables that are in my fridge, see how it turns out. So I had some parsnip left that I had cut up, so I need to use that today, so I'm gonna throw that in. I am going to use one habanero. I am going to use half of a yellow pepper. My kids are going to get the other half. I'm going to use half of an onion. I'm going to use the rest of this basil. And I'm going to use these tomatoes that have been sitting in there for a while, but they're still perfectly fresh. And that's what I'm going to put in the pot today. And also, some coconut flakes. And for seasoning, you already know, I always do, if it isn't like an onion based savory dish, if I have a bunch of other things, then I don't do the onion powder, but I always do the red chili pepper flakes and the cayenne pepper powder. So that's what I'm about to do, and I'll show you what it looks like after I cook it up. Alright, so I've got everything cut up and in the pot except for the basil. The basil I'll put in a little bit closer to the end. This is what it looks like. Look at them colors, y'all, them colors. Yes. I just put it in the pot, and I'm obsessed with these. This is gonna be so bomb. I thought it would be kind of random, just using what I had left in the fridge, but I think it's gonna be the absolute perfect mix of sweet and savory and spicy on top of that crispy pan-fried pancake. Yes. I'm about to add the seasonings in. Yes, this makes me feel like I'm on vacation. When I eat this every night, I feel like I'm on vacation. Look how beautiful it looks after I add those seasonings. Yeah. Ooh, it smells good. Yes. I like making dinner in the morning because then I can look forward to it, and all I have to do is just make whatever sides I'm having, like a smoothie and the pancake, but the main part of it is already chopped and cooked, and the pot has been cleaned, so it makes dinner a lot easier. What up, y'all? It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I just finished food prepping for myself for dinner, and I just finished food prepping for Suyo and Juno. So I want to show you what the kids are going to have for their food today. This is Junos. Let's turn the light on. This is Junos. This is Suyo's. So today, the kids are having... The greens are escarole and dino kale, and then they have cucumbers, yellow bell peppers, mango, and 2 blackberries each cut up. So that's what the kids are having. And then I am having a salad, which is the same greens as they're having. Yellow bell pepper, mango, cherries, avocado, And did I say cucumbers? So yeah. What I was doing today was using the rest of what I had in the fridge to make our meals, and the same with our dinner meal, which I just finished sauteing, putting the sweet, spicy, savory pepper mix over a really delicious pancake tonight. So yeah, I think it's probably time to go grocery shopping today. Butternut squash though, that the kids could have tomorrow. I still have 2 mangoes. So yeah, we pretty much emptied out. Just some frozen cherries left in the freezer. And then the baskets are getting pretty empty. What I've got left for the vegetables is tomatoes, some habaneros, and then I put the avocado in there even though that's a fruit. The other vegetable basket is empty. I have another avocado left. So actually I could skip going to the grocery store today because that's enough with dinner and the pancake, and yeah, that's enough for tonight really. And then I just have the burdock root and the ginger root for tea or smoothies or popsicles, and then some more blackberries. So it might not look like a lot. Then I've got my dates over there, and then the burdock root tea, some coconut water, coconut milk, and flax milk. The kids' smoothie in here. So it's actually enough because I've got dinner made, the kids are fed. I can make a smoothie out of the greens. Oh, I forgot to show you the greens are at the bottom. But I can make a smoothie out of the greens that are in there with coconut milk and cherries and some sea moss powder. I'm set for tonight, and even the kids have food for tomorrow morning because they've got greens, blackberries, butternut squash, and mangoes. So, but if I want a food prep tomorrow morning for my dinner tomorrow, then I'm gonna want to go to the grocery store. So yeah, that's what we're having today. Whoops. This is the final pot of food. Yeah, all those flavors are mixed. You can see it. Look, can you smell it? It's so bomb. I haven't tasted it, but oh, I can't wait to eat this tonight. Yes. So I realized something after recording that last video is that I don't actually have to go to the store if I want a food prep dinner tomorrow morning, because check it out, it's kind of like a game, you know what I mean, trying to use the food that I have before I get more food. So check it out, right? I'm gonna get these things out now. I have spaghetti noodles, chickpea spaghetti noodles, and I have my seasonings, and we've got the butternut squash, and yeah, maybe the fridge, it's not full, but there's enough to make. I've got another avocado in there. Come on, y'all, I'm showing you what I'm doing here. All right, let's do this thing. I'm showing you. We've got, check this out. Okay, we've got tomatoes, habanero peppers, noodles, butternut squash, avocado, all the seasonings, all the oils. This right here, even though I don't have any onion, this right here is enough for dinner for me. I'm a single woman eating simple meals. I don't need anything fancy, just some good simple food that tastes good. So I can make butternut squash pasta. Put in some onion powder, some cayenne pepper, some of the red pepper flakes. Saute this and then blend it up a little bit with habanero. It's got to be spicy butternut squash pasta. Half some tomatoes and throw those in there after.
shoot, even like roast them first. Roast the tomatoes and then throw them in at the end. And then have an avocado on the side. You know, those cherries in the freezer. So I could also make like a cherry smoothie to go with it using some hemp milk or almond milk or coconut milk, which I have in the fridge, and some coconut water in there. Throw a little bit of greens in there, put my sea moss powder in there. Boom, that's dinner right there, y'all. Yep, that's dinner. So I don't need to go to the store tonight. We're set. You know, you can make a whole meal. Well, at least I can. You know, I don't have a whole, human family here. I'm just feeding myself and my 2 iguanas, and we're good with simple, hearty meals. So, yeah.
I'm about to go protest in my community here, but I had to give Juno a bath first. Now my butt's all wet, so I gotta put more layers on the bottom half. So at the end of his bath was about like 30 minutes. And at the end of his bath, he pooped, but I didn't realize he pooped. I knew that he had excreted urates, but I could see the urates come out in the water. But I didn't realize he had pooped until he was out of the bath because the poop was stuck in his butt. I've never seen this before, and I haven't even looked at it yet. I wanted to just get it on video. How can I do this? So, I'm gonna put some gloves on. I literally pulled it out because he was getting out of the bath and there was a trail of poop behind him, and I'm like, wait, what? But then I was cleaning it up behind him, wiping off his butt, but it didn't disappear. It just kept trailing behind him. So I'm gonna put gloves on. So when I realized that, it was like, I looked at his butt and it was still in there. So I literally pulled it out. So I'm gonna put some gloves on and take a look at what that strand was that was in there. Alright, so I've got my gloves on. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm trying to see if I can set this somewhere. Doesn't seem like it. I'm just going to... It's not possible to have clean clothes when you're a lizard mom. So here's what it looks like. And it seems like it's my hair. Like, this is literally my hair. He literally had a clog of my hair, guys. Look, I don't know if you can see because it's far away, but that's literally my hair. So I don't know, like, if that's from when he was trying to mate with me and he actually latched onto my hair and I pulled him out, or how he's getting so much of my hair. That's insane. I've never had this happen before. Literally, it's like he somehow ate an entire clump of my hair. So I have to be really conscious of this. I don't know how it happened. I'm in the middle of doing stuff. I was trying to get a sign ready here. So, but I'm gonna throw this bag away and put a new bag in there. So this is just another in the moment video, you know. So yeah, he's probably he knows I'm distracted, so he's gonna try to go do something that I don't want him to do. I can't swallow after doing that. How are you feeling, Bash Bears? Oh, and mommy and the door closed. Sorry. You okay? You okay? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna need to reflect and see, like, what the heck? Like, he does mate with my clothing, but, like, I don't have hair in my clothing. Unless I had a big, maybe I don't know. I don't have time to think about it right now. Like, I don't brush my hair very often. Like, so I do take big clumps out and I throw it in the bathroom wastebasket. So it's possible that I missed the basket maybe without realizing it for one of those clumps, because that was a lot of hair. That's not just like, oh, 1 or 2 or 3. Like, that's like an entire, like, that was much hair. So I don't know if maybe, like, when he was roaming around in the bathroom, it was next to the garbage and he ate it, or if he like went in there and ate it, or if it's just from him being on my head and like trying to grab at my hair a couple times to mate with me and me pulling him off. But when I pull him off, he's behind me, so I can't see. I don't have a visual on what's happening. So I have no idea. I really don't know. So I'm gonna have to just take a close look at him and Suyo as well. No. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to change this garbage bag. I may cut that pause out of the video. You know, like I just got a flat tire. I was gonna go to the grocery store, and then I went out and all the shit was happening. So it's a shit day today. Shit's happening. Shit's happening. That's the theme, okay? Shit's happening. All right. Well, hopefully this is good shit. This is the message right here right now. Shit that's been clogging up the system is coming out and hopefully moving the fuck out. So, and I don't say that in a hateful way. That's driven by love. But hate is not welcome here. So, but anyways, yeah, so shit is coming out. The truth is coming out. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. Get my sign made and get new bottom layer on, because now my bottom layer is all wet from giving him a bath, which was good. So, but I'm trying to get out there, make my sign. Shit's coming out. So I just took a look at his cage and I can't see one single of my hairs in there. Like I can't see one single of the hairs from my head in there. Like, and that's something I'm aware of too. Like I'm always vacuuming and sweeping. It's like my floor is the cleanest damn floor, aside from having shit on it shit from the kids on it, but I clean it up right away, and smoothies all over it a couple times a day, but I clean that up right away, you know what I mean? Me and my kids are always on the floor, so I keep it so clean. Whatever mess happens, I clean it up instantly, and I don't leave hazards around. I'm like so conscious of that. So I really wonder if when he was trying to mate with my hair, that he just grabbed a clump and like swallowed it, So yeah, I'll keep you posted, but I need to make my sign and plan on going to the grocery store tomorrow, because if you watch any of my chatty food videos, I've got enough. The fridge may look slightly not so full, but there's plenty for me and my kids to get by, and my kids are more important. I can fast for a day, I can fast for a couple days, that doesn't even matter, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm gonna clean up this shit, this poop, put this garbage bag in the other garbage bag, and then get new layers on, make my sign, get out there, try to be home to hang out with Suyo, and then maybe go out and protest some more after I hang out with Suyo. I told Bear he can mate with me at 3 o'clock, but there's other things right now, so he can mate with me tomorrow, hopefully. So yes. All right, y'all. Stay blessed, stay safe. I love you guys.